Hello everyone, my name is Doug Rumer. I'm an instructor here at XM, and today I would like to take this moment to answer a question that I get asked all the time. And that question is, how long does it take me to become a professional trader? So I'm going to do my best to answer that. Now, obviously, I can't just say a specific amount of days, months, weeks, or years, because a lot of your success is going to determine how much money you have when you start, and definitely how much time that you put into your trading craft. But the good news is no matter what your starting point is, we all can end up at the same destination. It'll just take some people a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do today is break it down in what I call phases. So through all the traders that I've met over the years, they sort of go through this phased timeline, if you can kind of picture it in your head. Phase number one is something we call discovery, or your trader identity. Sometimes you'll be able to figure out this within just a couple of months. This is who you are as a trader. What is it you like? Do you like trading commodities? Do you like gold? Do you like cryptocurrencies? Do you like stocks? Do you like foreign currencies? And I'll answer by saying, it doesn't matter what you trade. You can make money at anything you trade these days. You just have to pick a path so you know where to focus your energies. Again, a lot of this has to do with how comfortable you are as a trader with certain strategies, but you'll have to go through a period of time that'll last anywhere from a couple months, sometimes a year, before you really truly understand what your identity is as a trader. Now, the next phase after that is something that's referred to as the yo-yo phase. This is where you've already got your strategy, you know where you are every day, and you've had some pretty decent success. But what you're really lacking here is consistency. Now, this will be one of the tougher stages because there's a lot of false positives here where you think, oh, I really got this trading thing. I really understand it. And then the next day you're like, I don't understand anything. Some days you wake up, you feel like a pro. The next day you wake up, you feel like a rookie. And you go back and forth between consistency and small losses. This is an important phase because it's just something that every trader will have to go through. And what you want to make sure that you're doing here is creating great trading habits. You're very disciplined with your risk management. You are keeping an accurate journal of your progress every day, and you're really focusing on the areas that you need to improve, and you're taking trading day by day, and you're trying to remain grounded the best that you can. Now, the harder transition that everyone will face is going from being a profitable trader, because you can make some really good money as a trader, but not quite enough to be a professional where you could depend on that for a living. The reason that you have to do so good in the yo-yo phase in terms of just getting your business right and being disciplined and structured and staying within your lane is because as you transition to a professional trader, you're going to have to trade larger sizes. You're going to have to make bigger moves because your account's going to be growing, and you're going to have discipline because the consequences at that level are much higher. So that transition going from that yo-yo phase, an inconsistent phase, to a consistently profitable professional trader is a pretty big leap. But nonetheless, whatever level you go, even the day that you do make it to that professional level, you're always going to have to work on your trading game. And one way to do that is always by coming and visiting us here at xm.com. We have over a dozen different instructors with different theories and different ideas, so you can find the mentor that you need to get you to that next level, to shorten that from the discovery phase into the yo-yo phase. And in that yo-yo phase, you'll also find the instructors to help you with discipline, risk management, and trade structuring to just make that transition a lot shorter to get you to the professional phase. And on that note, I'd like to wrap it up with this. Always remember that trading is a journey. It never ends. You're always going to have to learn, and you're always going to have to improve because the market's always changing. But if you just apply these principles, you just take a look at where you are and think about what you have to do to get to the next step, everything's going to be okay. And on that note, let me remind you that every day the market is open. You can come visit us here at xm.com. We have beginner room sessions and we have live trading sessions. So make sure that you visit us. And on that note, take care, trade well. I'll talk to everybody soon. Cheers.